Hey guys, it's Friday, this is Zep Vlogs, and that means it's time to review a movie. And today I decided to review, bang, Transylvania 6 5000. It's a 1985 horror comedy type movie, and the short of it was that it was kind of meh. Not very good, not terrible. The basic plot of the movie is these two tabloid reporters are sent to Transylvania to investigate a sighting of the Frankenstein monster. And there's all sorts of slapstick humor, lame jokes that kind of work because the acting is good, but the jokes are still really lame, so they don't really make you laugh. And the slapstick is probably the best part. My favorite character in the movie was definitely Michael Richards' character. This was before he played Kramer on Seinfeld, but it's a lot of the same type of humor, very slapstick, physical humor, which is very entertaining in this movie because it's about the only thing in the movie that's entertaining. I mean, all the actors do a wonderful job. It stars Jeff Goldblum and Ed Begley Jr. Gina Davis is in it. This is the movie where Jeff Goldblum actually met Gina Davis, then they got married and divorced, but anyway, it's not, but it just wasn't very good. The plot was really thin. Once they got to Transylvania, like, the plot just kind of like kept jumping around. It wasn't really focused. There wasn't that great of a direction to the movie. It still had its funny parts and some nice little gags and stuff they threw in, but it wasn't something that I'd probably watch again. If I wanted to watch a laughably bad movie with a bunch of friends, then I might watch this again, but beyond that, I don't see myself watching it again. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 10, because it fell flat in a lot of areas. It tried to be another young Frankenstein type movie, and where that movie was funny and entertaining all the way through, this one was kind of like, okay, I see what you're doing there, but it's not that great. Beyond that though, the acting was very well done for the script that the actors were given. The slapstick humor worked well, and some of the jokes were okay. The negatives of the movie were there were just a lot of lame jokes. There was a lot of stuff that just fell flat. The plot was really thin, and the characters just weren't super interesting or memorable. They were all like, oh, this is a character I've seen before and something else, and it was a lot better in that other thing. So yeah, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. I'd say probably if you like movies that are just kind of like really silly, really goofy humor that you know is really corny, but it still kind of makes you laugh. If you like that kind of thing, then maybe give it a watch, but beyond that, you can probably pass this movie over. I mean, it's, like I said, it's not a new movie. It came out in 1985, but if you haven't seen it, you're not missing out on a whole lot. So overall, 4 out of 10. See ya.